Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all well. So, the message coming through this morning is all in divine timing, all in divine guidance, all in divine timing. Okay. I do feel like some of you are frustrated. I'm getting the word confused here, so I don't know if a few of you are feeling confused, but it's like divine timing. Everything is coming in divine timing. I feel like this confusion could be around, like, you've been asking for things and asking and asking and asking over and over, and the confusion is coming like, oh my god, and with like along with frustration, like, when am I going to get it? When is it going to be my time? When this, when that? And so this would absolutely make sense with Spirit giving me divine timing. It's like, just be patient, just wait that little bit longer, and you will have exactly what you've been asking, what you've been putting out there to the universe. So it's like, all in divine timing. It's coming, but all in divine timing. So just hold on that bit longer and be patient. Just hold on. It is coming. They want you to know it is coming. Whatever that you're putting out there, it is coming. But just hold on that little bit longer. Keep the faith and have patience. Okay, guys, so that was the main message coming through. Today, so it's like everything's going to come in divine timing, okay? Don't push, don't force anything. Just go with the flow, okay? Right, okay. Don't push against the tide. Just go with the flow, guys. So what cards, please, for the collective? Another beautiful sunny day. It's going to all change though, isn't it? Tomorrow, thunderstorms. I don't know. Make the most of it today. Get outside. I want to say that as well. I'm being shown a big, expansive green, lush field here. So it's like, get outside and connect with nature. Okay, and sort of take your mind off waiting for whatever it is that you've been putting out to the universe. Like, go ground yourself, take yourself off in nature, to eliminate, I suppose, this confusion that some of you may be feeling, and the questions like, oh my god, why isn't it happening, etc. Okay, guys, so what? Whoa, did you see that? Oh my good grief. And as I said, good grief, I turned the card over. We have grief here. We have grief. What I want to say with this, grief, not, I mean, some of you might be grieving for the loss of a loved one, and for that I am truly, truly sorry. But I feel like this is saying grief of the past. It's like grief of what was. Okay, so they're just telling me to go under the deck, okay? Whoa, these would make absolute perfect sense. So I've pulled us 3 cards. So we get the grief, and that to me was feeling like grief of what was, okay? Grief of what used to be, grief of things that was in the past, okay? But we have to let go of what was. On the cards it said, tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. So that makes sense, doesn't it? Like, grieving over what was in the past. Like, it's a bit like crying over spilt milk, isn't it? But like grieving over what was, but we have to leave the past in the past, okay? Then we've got the loss card. So some of you could be grieving over a lost loved one, And for that, I am truly, truly sorry. My heart goes out to you. It absolutely does. But this, to me, feels like loss of what was, okay? Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. Absolutely. So you learn a true offering through loss, okay? But this doesn't have to be a loss of a loved one, okay? This can be a loss of anything, okay? But like I said, if some of you are grieving at the moment over a loved one, I am truly, truly sorry. Okay. Then we have divine abundance. Okay. It says, you were born to align with love's will. Follow the Teho and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. Absolutely. So you are the abundance, okay? You are the abundance. We are abundant in all things if only we take a moment to look around and say, you know, abundance doesn't have to mean in money. It can be in all kinds of things. Love, abundant in family, you know, abundant in many, many things, okay? I love this. We got receiving, because this would tie in, wouldn't it, on the divine, all in divine timing, okay? Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Absolutely, where I said have faith at the beginning as well. Right now we have, it says stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. Absolutely, when I said stay in the flow, you'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. Exactly. We are only given what we can handle, okay? We are never ever given any more than we can handle. And I know sometimes that is so hard because we go through so much, and it's like we get things thrown at us, but they are thrown at us and they're given to us for a reason. But at the particular time when we're going through it, we're like, oh my God, I can't cope with this. I know, I've been there so many times. Through grief, which is this card, through grief, okay, we've lost loved ones, and it's like, oh my God, I cannot deal with this. But trust me, you were given this for a reason. And I know at the time it's like, you can't see it, you can't, because you are grieving, okay? And that's a natural human process that we go through, okay? I know this grief so well, and trust me, it is hard. It is very hard, okay? Wow. On the back of that, we have inner power. Inner power, and that beautiful lion there, okay? Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. We all have an inner power. We all have that inner strength. And at times when we are grieving, when we are going through traumatic times, we somehow find our inner strength, that inner power to come through the other end, okay? We learn to live with grief, and we learn to just live. We will never ever get over it, ever. I always say we'll never get over it, but we learn to live with it, and with time it does get easier. So if some of you are going through this process right now, this grief, know that Spirit, they are always with you 100% and always in here, okay? And know that in time it will get easier, my friends. It absolutely will. I know, I have been through it. I lost my mum, my daughter, and most recently my brother. So I absolutely know about this. Okay, guys. So this is really really a deep and a meaningful reading and positive, and I had to say them words, and I do hope for some of you this has made some sense. Okay, it was like there's several messages I feel in this, but take what you can from it, please, is all that I ask. Okay, so of course I'm going to be using my Keepers of the Light to see who is with us today. I just want to say as well, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Right, we have a white eagle. Wow. Ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Absolutely. So, guys, I do hope that this has made some sense for some of you. It's not going to resonate with all of you, but some of you, it absolutely will. So, take care of yourselves. Have a beautiful rest of the day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, guys. Bye.